Hi, good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. I'm not entirely sure what the majority of my day is gonna be, but the things that I would like to do is, I know it's silly, but I want to finally organize those crayons because it's really bothering me because it's just not satisfying to open the box and see everything all just like all over the place and not even remotely organized. So it doesn't need to match the top of the container, it just needs to be better than what it is. So I'm planning on doing that today and videoing it. I don't know if that's going to work out or not. We will find out though. And I also want to feed the birds outside, fill their bird feeder. That probably is most likely going to be the video. I don't know, we'll find out in a little bit, but you know by the title of the video, of course. But anyway, yeah, I just hope you're having a good day so far today, and I will see you in just a second with whatever I end up doing.
It's not that muddy, actually. That's exciting. And as you can see, all of the snow has pretty much melted. We still have quite a bit out here, but on the way to the bird feeder, it is completely gone. And I think they're completely out of food too. Let's see. Yeah, I would say they're out of food. All right, little ones, there you go. Enjoy your fresh food for the week. All nice and refilled. I can't really see the angle here, so hopefully it's not too bad, but these are the crayons that I currently have. These are the ones that I'm going to organize here in just a second, but they are organized on the top of the box, as you can see. But this is what they look like on the inside now that I have organized them. It doesn't look the same as what they have, but I definitely obviously prefer it this way. It just is very satisfying to me. So yes, I do organize all my crayons every single time I have a box, just because I don't like how it looks when I first get it. And also, I feel like I have to say this, this is obviously not sponsored. These are just the crayons that I get because they are always there. So yeah, obviously nothing in this video is given to me or sponsored in any way, shape, or form. I don't know if I have to say that, but I feel like I should, so I do. But this is what the top of the box looks like, and this is how it came, and oh my, it is so bad. So I'm going to dump out all of these crayons so that way when I use it, it will be a pleasant experience and not a very annoying one. Whoops. I don't know, I haven't decided if I am going to put music over this and keep it quiet and kind of have it more just the natural sounds, because yeah, it might be very relaxing to watch. I have no idea. All right, let's see. We need to start with the darkest crayon. I don't know why I start in this corner with the black crayons. Is there a white one in my other box? I didn't notice. Oh, there is. I put that one in first. Okay. I thought that's what I did. Let me do this again. Move those guys over so that way I can get the white crayon in next to the black one. Okay, now we're back. Where are all the gray ones? There's a silver. Okay, so the next one is gold. So that means we're gonna go for the brown colors next. So we need the darkest brown. And then we get all of these. This is so enjoyable for me to do. I don't know why. So hopefully it's enjoyable to watch too. I have no idea. Any more brown ones? I don't see any. So that means we go to orange next, I think. Those are perfect. All right, so this one maybe? No, that one's too light. This one. The scarlet, yep. Scarlet is my favorite color in any crayon because it's just like so creamy to use. We are already on to the next box. That went quickly. Let's do this one. It seems like I'm just going to be talking through this, by the way, so probably no music. And hopefully you can still see what I'm doing, okay? I'm sorry if it's a little bit angled. I wasn't really paying attention because I was enjoying this. Hopefully you can see now better. Now better? Hopefully you can see better now. All right, I guess we go into... Which one should we do next? The reds maybe, I think. We'll start on this side though because they're kind of closer to that shade of orange.
that one's very bright. I think I'm gonna have to move that. Is that better? Yeah, that's better, I think. Not entirely sure, but it'll be good for now. I'll move them as I'm using them, I'm sure. Okay, so we're going into the, like, this shade. What is this? Red? Violet? Red violet. So into the purples now. And then, I guess pink? No, I kind of want to go into pink next. So we'll do pink. So that one's kind of purple, so we'll do this one. And then the lighter pink, and now we'll go into the purple ones, because I don't have many pink crayons here. No, don't fall down, please. Thank you. Okay, now we get the rest of the purple one. We'll get the blue and go into the greens. We'll finish with green. I think this one probably, or no, this one, okay. Sorry, I forgot what I was doing there for a second. I don't like that color. What is this? Wow, it has a, oh, Purple Mountain Majesty. That makes sense. I have never liked this color. Whenever I use them, this has always been my least favorite. This one and, oh, it's a blue one, Cornflower. I have never liked coloring with that one either. So yeah, I have both of the colors that I do not like in this set, which is kind of funny. We're gonna have to push those backwards so that way the blue can be on the bottom row. There we go. Okay, now we'll go this way. Oops, I'm missing a crayon in the back row. Okay, I need one more back there. There we go. That's better. Was that one the Cornflower one? Yes, it is. So both of my least favorites are in this box, and this box is not cooperating with me. What is going on here? I'm gonna have to redo this one. Hang on a second, because that's not working. Why aren't they going in properly? Go there. And then you go there, and you go there, and why don't you want to stay in the back? There we go. Okay, now we need to get one more in the back. I think we're good. Now we put one of my least favorite crayons here, and here, and now we get the blue ones. Okay. It is hilarious to me that this box is not cooperating with me and it contains my least favorite ones. I don't know why. The other ones all did great with cooperating and going in smoothly. One just doesn't want to. There we go. Did we get the problem solved? I think maybe. One more. And now we go into the last box, and we only have a few more crayons left. Start with that one. Actually, no, that looked good. We'll find a spot for the dark one. Oops, I missed the box. And then we get these. My finger on the back of the lid is starting to hurt. There we go. That one's in the wrong spot. Okay, I think that's good. That is so much better. Yeah, that is, can you see properly? Yeah, that looks so much better than how it was. It does not match the lid at all in any way, shape, or form, but that looks so good. I am so happy with that. Yay, we got our crayons organized. Now I can color with them and not be annoyed every time I open up the box. I think we might be getting the light situated. I'm not entirely sure though, but I think if we're getting there, it looks much better to me anyway. If you're wondering what that noise is, my tackle box is open at the moment, and that was the little like latch to close it. I needed my hot glue gun earlier, and it's on top, so I just didn't close it. But anyway, if I can figure out what's going on here, where does the yarn end? It's all tangled in the blanket. I am very happy. This is not satisfying, but I am very happy with how the crayons turned out after I organized them. They look so much better. I have not watched that video back yet, but hopefully it's satisfying to watch. If it isn't, obviously that clip is going to be much shorter. I enjoy watching videos like that. It's just really relaxing for me, so that's why I wanted to try at least once, because you know, I don't know how many opportunities I'm gonna get to organize the little crayon box. I mean, I could technically dump it out and start again, but why am I gonna do that? It's all organized right now. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna rearrange at least a crayon or two, but as for right now, I think it looks really good. But anyway, what else I got up to today was feeding the birds, which you saw. I am so glad that I was able to get out there and feed them today, because yeah, they were completely empty. I had a feeling, because there hasn't really been anybody over there getting food. I don't know how birds know that, because they're wild. I don't know how they know that the food is for them, and it's very cool to me that they just know that that little container that's shaped like a little house in a human's backyard is for them, and it's filled with food, and it's just like, I don't understand. It's just really cool to me, and I'm just grateful that they enjoy the food, and I enjoy getting to fill it for them and see them enjoying it and everything. So yeah, I like to make sure that it's filled. It doesn't usually empty in just a week, but this time it did. I think because it was empty there for a while, and because there's so much snow on the ground, there's not really many bugs. So I think they were really enjoying it this past week. I did actually see a few bugs flying around outside today. It is warm enough so that there are some bugs, which is kind of amazing to me because it's still winter and this is like kind of a false spring. That is very hard for me to say, but yeah, like a false spring. I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. So it will be cold again, and I think we might get some more snow honestly next week. I'm not entirely sure when, but yeah, we might get some more, so it's gonna get cold again very quickly, and it's still cold. It's just warmer than it has been. But seeing a few bugs was very interesting. I didn't go over and, even though I was out there, I didn't go and check on the maple tree while I was out, because over there is still a lot of snow and it's melting, so it's a mix of snow and mud, so I didn't want to get super dirty and walk through all of that, so that's why I didn't check on the maple tree. I know that they're doing okay though, so that's good. I don't know what to call it, hibernating, I guess? I'm not entirely sure, but I'm sure the little tree is doing well. But the other thing that I did today, I did not show you. I just kind of did. I was honestly not expecting to. I did a little bit of, it doesn't really count as rearranging, so I don't know what to call it, because you know the cube storage bin things, I don't even know what those are called, that are right next to my bed in the other room. You can't see right now because it's so dark over there, but the things that have like my squishmallows in it and a few books and stuff like that, that I completely emptied it out and moved it and then I put it exactly right back where it was, but I moved it because that black rug that is in that room moves around so much. Just walking on it honestly moves it everywhere. It just does not stay in one spot, so I have to fix that rug. Like, I don't even know, every single time I go over there I have to fix the rug because it's like not even a tiny bit messed up. It's completely messed up, and it's really annoying. So I'm trying. I doubt it's gonna work because so far it hasn't worked that well, but I put the cube storage thing on top of the rug over by the wall, which I don't know, it looks a lot better because it's now the rug is now the same length as my bed is, so it just looks like it fits really well right there. But I don't know if it's going to stop the moving problem because it moves on the other side because it doesn't have any furniture on it. So yeah, don't know if the problem is solved or not, but it was worth trying, and I really like how it looks underneath that shelf because it lines up better with my bed. But I didn't video it because I just wasn't planning on doing that today. I think I'm just gonna go around this corner of the blanket and then I will be all done crocheting for there we go, for today. This is the last side of this round, which is really exciting. So hopefully I'll be able to get that done tomorrow and then a little bit more. I'm not in any rush to finish this blanket, which is honestly kind of nice because sometimes when I'm crocheting, I feel like I have to finish the blanket or whatever I'm making in a certain amount of time. So this time not really needing to rush is really nice. There we go. I'm gonna keep the crochet hook hopefully on there today because it's so close to the corner. It should be okay. I'm not sure, but this because I have the long side, I'm able to stay kneeling today, but this is how big the blanket is today and what it looks like. So yeah, getting pretty big and still super soft because crochet usually isn't as soft as knit, but yeah, this is still, because the yarn is so soft, it's still staying good. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it for the video today. So I hope you enjoyed it, and way more importantly, I hope you enjoy your day today no matter what you do. If it's a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you enjoy your day. And as for tomorrow, I'm thinking, because it's Wednesday, I don't need to take care of my plants tomorrow, but I kind of want to make tomorrow the plant update video for the week. So that's what I'm planning. That might not be what it is, you never know, but that's what I'm planning. But yeah, again, as for today, just thank you so much for being here, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow with the next video. Bye. I'll see you later.